This is JKB coming at you from Wynwood, Miami. DoodlePutt live stream day 2.
Yes.
And we have a special guest now.
We are joined here by GirlInTheVerse.
Yeah,
Yes.
welcome to JKB. We're so excited
Thank
to
you,
have
ladies.
here.
Thank you, ladies, for having me here. This is so fun.
Of course. Yeah, it is. It is.
It's a good time. It's a party. It's a hoot.
It's definitely a party.
And you're with Rug Radio.
Yeah, I'm working with them. I'm creating content for them. But specifically, I create content in the space, anything Web3 related.
Oh, hell yeah.
I think, you know what, the funnest part about this whole thing is everyone coming up to me and saying, I watch your crypto news updates. They're really funny.
Oh, wait, that's awesome.
Love that.
That's
Yeah,
so sweet.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
And, you know, I think it's great that a woman is doing it too, right?
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely.
Oh, hell yeah. We're
Oh.
big on women in Web3.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
we are. We totally are.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we're out here. We're building.
We're building.
In numbers.
We
Increasingly.
really are, and we really are. And
Yeah.
you know, I think the nicest part about all of this is not having to talk about being a woman. It's just I'm doing it,
Yes.
and I think it's a bonus that I am a woman doing it.
Absolutely. I
Absolutely.
feel like
What if we're like, first question, what's it like being a woman in Web3?
Yeah,
I'm just kidding. Please don't, please don't.
no, but on that point, I mean, there is such a special inclusivity
Yeah.
to the Web3 space, and that's kind of what made me feel the most comfortable joining the space in general. Like, I joined it, and I felt like I belonged without having to feel awkward. I mean, my background before what I do for work now, I used to work in construction.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so you know, and it's not easy being a woman in construction. And you come into a space like this, where like Web3 and tech, I mean, there's just a lot more efforts to include women
Oh, yeah.
in
For
the day-to-day
sure.
activities. There's such diversity is so important.
And if there's
so-
not, we forge our own path.
Exactly.
That's what we've done. I mean,
We
we all
brute force it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we do. We do.
You gotta. So what kind of like content do you make? I'm sure it's a variety. But
It is a variety. What's great about this space is, you know, I've been doing content for 10 plus years. I worked in television as a reporter. But when I entered this space, I felt like everyone was just hiding behind their PFPs.
Yeah.
Which is great. But I also felt like we needed to see more faces.
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
So I dived in, and I saw that there was this need to talk about things that were going on in the space
Yes.
that maybe, you know, some big news company is not aware of. They don't know what we're talking about because
Yeah.
we're sort of in our own world in this space. So I wanted to
Definitely.
bring my news experience and bring it to the community, for the community, and talk about our news, because I think we have different news. It's not the same
Oh,
news.
absolutely.
Oh,
yeah.
for
I feel
sure.
like that was very underscored by the SBF thing too, like the
Totally.
crypto reporting versus mainstream. Something's
Totally,
amiss there.
it was very apparent that the majority of mainstream media didn't really get it.
No.
Exactly.
Sorry, but
And-
you missed.
Exactly. But the thing is too is it's so much work because you're in this space and it moves so fast, so you have to be in it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kudos
for
to you,
sure.
for
Thank
real.
you so much.
Yeah,
I
hats
really
off.
feel like if you're not in it, you won't get it. So
No.
yeah,
definitely.
absolutely. I really agree. Yeah, no, I agree that there's definitely that like gap there of like people in the space and like reporting and like giving like actual good takes on
And-
what's going on.
and really making it about the community, the people that are in this space, the founders, the projects, the creatives. And what I love the most about this space is we're finally, as creators and content creators, we're finally getting the token of appreciation for the work that we're doing, because we're
Yeah.
finally seeing the value, and it's taken Web3 for us to bring it there, right?
Yes,
For sure.
yeah, totally.
Totally agree.
What's the difference been like making content in the bull market, like, or I guess now we're in a bear market, so
Yeah.
the bull versus the bear, like what's the change been?
Well, I will say this is probably the best time to be creating because the space has gotten a lot smaller.
Yeah.
Like example, this whole time in Miami, I can't believe the amount of people that are coming up to me like, I've seen your work, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
It's amazing.
Oh,
I
that's
would,
right?
cool.
Yeah.
And,
that's
and
awesome.
so to answer your point, I think what's great right now is that there's not a lot of noise, and
Yeah.
if you're creating that content for the people, well, they'll see it because
Yeah,
it's
for
about
sure.
them.
Yeah.
I love that. I would also imagine that the pace has slowed a bit. Hopefully, maybe not recently, but like
Not news.
no, not in news. Okay, got it.
I feel like the pace is kind of increasing.
Yeah,
in
no,
news.
that's like recently no
Lot more
shot, but like
craziness.
maybe a couple months ago.
Exactly.
Maybe a
It's-
little breaky break, but no. Okay, got it. No, you're
It's like-
grinding.
You know what it is? It's the news in this space just moves so fast. So when I do my segment, it comes out every Friday, but it takes the whole week because what
Oh,
happened on
yeah.
Monday might change by Thursday night.
Oh
Right.
no,
Oh,
so
for
true. You gotta
So
timestamp
true.
everything. You have to be like, all right, today is
Yeah,
September
things-
8th.
things
It's
that
at
I know.
3:42 p.m. It could be
Yeah, like,
completely different.
Actually,
Sometimes I'm like, I put out the
though.
content and I'm like, it's expired really.
Yeah,
I know.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
By
that
like
has to be
fades
rough.
so fast.
It's pretty rough, but
That's
it's
hard.
you know, again, if you're doing it for that community, the people who are here, and I feel like it lives on and people still appreciate it because it's about them. But I think this is the best time to be in the space.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be here. It was great during the bull,
Yeah.
but it's fun to see who's still here in the bear.
Oh,
I
for
agree.
sure.
The people who are here now want to be here.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I think those are
For
going
the
to
right
be really the
reasons, too.
people who matter, like when things pick back up or, you know, right? Like those
Oh,
are,
yeah.
you're forging stronger connections.
I
Exactly.
think we're saying we're your future influencers.
Yes, exactly.
That
Duck
is
faces.
precisely what we're saying.
Correct.
Also,
Vibes.
oh my God, you've been to, it looks like you've been to
I
a
know.
lot
wow,
of
I
events.
noticed that
Can we
too.
talk
Wow, she's
about
been
this?
busy.
know.
This is a flex. Like, this is
Big
honestly
flex.
a flex.
I
Yeah,
know.
walk us through. Give us
Yeah,
a little
can we like get a
tour.
rundown?
So many events. So I started my week at Metaverse Miami.
Okay.
Love that.
Down by,
Nice
South
shout
Beach.
out.
Yes.
Metaverse
Nice shout out.
Miami. Shout out
Shout out
Kenobi.
Kenobi.
We love
Yeah,
Kenobi.
always.
Yes, Kenobi. We love Kenobi. I also went to host a panel at Web3 Summit that was near the airport as well. We talked about
Oh,
gaming
cool.
and the metaverse.
Very cool.
Yeah.
That was cool. It's great because
I think did Julian talk at that panel? I think he did. No.
he did. There was a few gaming ones, but what's great about doing all these in real life things is seeing where we're going. So gaming and fashion, I feel like are going to be the
Oh,
next two
yes.
big industries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm saying fashion. Look at the Doodles fashion.
Look at the drip.
The drip.
Can we
Check out the
chat
drip.
about the drip?
Yeah.
I love the
so
Doodles
cute.
drip.
Honestly, wish that we could bring up one of the workers because
I
they
know.
are swagged out even
They
more
really
than
look
we
even
are.
better than us.
Yeah.
Garrett,
They know
look
what they're doing.
fire.
They're
We could
crushing
volunteer.
Yeah, can we just like
Yeah,
drag
no,
one up
I
real
mean,
quick?
yeah, actually, Doodles is not to segue here, but like Doodles has always had the best drip of any.
I love the Doodles so much. I love the branding that you can tell right away that it's Doodles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, for
Agree.
sure.
You
Yeah.
don't even
Good
you
point.
know right away. You walk into a room, you see the colors, you're like Doodles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there are
Oh,
many
it's
derivatives,
iconic.
but Doodles is
Yes.
Yeah.
Doodles is Doodles.
So
And-
have you? I'm sorry, I didn't.
I was
mean
gonna
to
say, and
interrupt
what a
you.
vibe, the putt. Like I came yesterday.
Yeah.
I
Great
tried it out.
transition. That's what I was gonna
Yeah,
ask
How's
you.
I'm
your
like-
putt experience?
Oh my God,
Yeah,
it
how's
was
your
so
swing?
fun. No, I'm not good.
Oh, you
Um,
need to,
oh,
did you,
that's
you didn't want
We're
to doodle?
we're also not
No.
good.
Wah, wah.
I did
We have
not
so
win
much
a
in
doodle. I
common.
would love to win a doodle. I did not win a
Yes,
doodle.
Us
Amen.
too.
But how beautiful is it? Again, talking
It's
about the
so
branding,
cool.
right? The colors, everything inside the rainbow, right?
Yeah.
Like the
The
rainbow
bubbles.
coming out. Yeah.
The snail, the hollow snail.
everything.
Massive snail. I
Brought a
love
little
the
tear to
snail.
Snaily.
my eye.
Yeah.
The cutest.
Everything has been awesome and it's so fun.
Yeah, oh
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
So
oh,
fun.
I'm glad that you had a good time and I'm glad
Yeah.
you're here. I mean, it looks like you had a lot of events to go to, so
Yeah.
I'm glad you made it here.
Yeah, I
I'm
see a
glad.
couple of Doodles bands too.
Yeah,
so
yeah, I see
Doodles
it
in the mix. Quite a few. Love
Quite
that.
a few doodles in the mix.
I
love
love that.
that.
Man, now I want like I have nothing
Yeah,
to flex
I
though. I
know.
don't
You know what? I did cut some off, but I'm thinking tomorrow at the
Oh.
airport I should do like.
They're hard to shower.
I've been
in.
busy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
I
are
know.
hard
Yeah,
to
and
shower.
you have
It's
to.
like a festival almost.
Yeah.
Like, look at how many I've been this summer.
You really have to be committed.
I forgot about that.
No,
yeah.
but I love this. It tells a nice little story.
Yeah,
does, it
and
does.
it's a sleigh. I feel like somehow the colors it's like it fits the outfit,
Did you plan that?
Thank you. I do.
which is also the most important thing.
Yes, of course.
Well, thank you so much for chatting
Yes,
with
thank
us.
you,
It was such a
ladies.
good
This
was so
time.
fun.
So nice to meet you.
So nice.
Girl
Yeah.
in the verse. Find her on where can we find
Everywhere.
you?
Twitter,
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Instagram,
What's your
TikTok.
handle on?
It's so on Twitter. There is an underscore, poor Twitter, at
Oh,
girl
okay.
underscore in the verse. Everywhere else, it's just at girl in the verse. YouTube
Amazing.
shorts.
Okay,
everything.
yeah, short, sweet, to the point.
And memorable.
Yeah.
Like nicely done.
And I love So what I love about my name is I really wanted it to be intentional about being a woman in the space,
Oh, for
right?
sure,
So
yeah.
it's Girl in the Verse, and hopefully it can be a brand eventually where other girls feel like they want to be a part of it. So
Yes,
No, I love
definitely.
that. I also love like
Sign us
I
up.
love calling women girls because I feel like it's just more like
Yes.
like flirty
Yeah.
fun.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I love
Boils.
women too, but I'm like I think we can call each other girls without it being like
Yeah.
infantilizing.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, hanging with the girls.
But only if we
I'm
do
not
it
a
to
woman
each other.
sometimes,
Exactly.
I'm a
Yeah,
girl.
I'm like there are stipulations in play.
All right. Well,
thank
see
you
you
on
so
that
much.
note,
Thank you girls
yeah.
so
Joining
much.
us. Yeah, on that
Thank
note.
you.
Have fun out there.
Cool. We'll be back after this break then, so just hang out,
See
chill.
you guys in
We'll
a
be
couple.
continuing to interview people. Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.